Hi there again, everyone. Josie here from Lab at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how I try to air out our home. It's been pretty hot lately here where I live. I mean, we've lived here for 5 years now and it hasn't been this hot. And we've been experiencing triple digits for how many days? I think for the past how many weeks now. So I just want to show you how I do it, kind of air out the home. It doesn't, at least whatever heat is trapped overnight in our home, I try to release it early in the morning. And what I basically do is I try to open up the blinds or the shutters and the windows, the sliding windows, even our patio door, and let in the cool breeze, because oftentimes in the morning it gets a little cool, whether it has a little bit of breeze in it or not, but at least the cold air can still come in. Okay, so here are the windows that I showed you earlier that were shut. So I opened the sliding windows, I folded or opened up our shutters and to let the air in, cool morning air at the moment. And here's our living room and dining room combo. And I'm gonna walk over here and I'm also gonna do the same thing on the windows in the kitchen area as well as the family room area. So right now we're starting off with 81 degrees, already 81 degrees at this time. So I'm going to be opening up this sliding door here. Okay, so this is the screen. I just opened the sliding door and that's our back patio where our barbecue grill is. And then I'm going to walk over to our family room and do the same thing. Here there are two sliding windows here and I'm going to be opening up shutters and the windows as well. So now that the whole area is open, I mean the locations where the windows are, I'm going to turn on the stand fan. Okay, so I have the stand fan already running on high, and then I have a ceiling fan here that I'm also going to be turning on high. The highest here is setting number 3, so I'm going to do that as well. So that way, at least whatever heat may have been trapped in here, I can circulate it and I can send them out the door, out the window. I have another stand fan here, or floor fan in our kitchen area, so I'm going to do the same thing here as well. So I'm going to be also oscillating or spinning this fan so that it hits also the formal living room and dining room. And as you can see, there's already a difference. It has lowered to 80 degrees already, so doing just that has already given me an adjustment on this temperature. So again, I'm giving you the view of the home. That's our family room, and that's the hallway connecting to our formal dining and living room. So the windows are open, and it's even better if we have a little bit of wind, but this morning we don't really have. As you can see, the leaves aren't even moving. So this is useful just to release. So I call it airing out, letting our home exhale. And let me just show you. Yeah, it's 80 degrees, so I've lowered it by 1 degree. And a minute later, if you could see the timer on our thermostat, it's 7:01 earlier, and now it's 7:02, and it's lowered again another degree. See what the difference of a minute does. And of course, with the help of the open windows and also the oscillating fans from the floor fans. I only have 2 fans that are oscillating right now, plus 1 ceiling fan in the family room. So now it's 7:03, it's 78 degrees, and then of course it just turned to 7:04 a.m. So since I started at 81 degrees, I've lost already 3 degrees, and that's just a few minutes. If I had started a lot earlier, it would have been much lower faster. So now it's 7:07, it's 77 degrees. I'm just showing now it's 7:13, it's 76 degrees, and as you can see, the thermostat, it is off right now. You see that, the word off next to the H/C. And yeah, so I usually keep this as long as it's not rising up. I'm letting the air out, and as you can see, a little bit of intermission here. One of the hummingbirds trying to eat or drink from our feeder. And we have homemade nectar. That's 1 part sugar to 4 parts water. And then bring it to a little bit of a boil, and then let it cool, and then transfer there. Just a little bit tip for you if you also want to feed your neighborhood hummingbirds, or hummers as we fondly call them. And here's Cloud. He often follows me when I'm filming. Hi, Cloud. Just woke up. Look at his bad hair day. And I know some folks are asking about Cloud because he's my singing dog. And he's here with me again. Okay, I just want to show you that it turned 75 degrees at 8:10 a.m. And I think that's the lowest we can get. So 6 degrees. Took about an hour to stay this way, and what I'm gonna do is just close the windows before the heat comes in. So the sun is rising outside, and I think the temperature is gonna go up, and instead of me bringing in the heat, what I'm gonna be doing is at this point, because it has taken a little over an hour to go down to 75 degrees, I doubt it will still go down. I've seen it come down a little bit more if I had started earlier, like for example maybe around 6 o'clock a.m. So tip for you if you want to do that. So I am going to go ahead and close all the windows and even our sliding door, and close all the blinds or shutters, and keeping the slats closed because I don't want the heat coming in from the sunlight that reflects through the glass. And then I'm going to be turning on the AC and set it up at 78 or 77 degrees so that the whole day is going to be at that. So as the temperature rises inside the room, as the AC turns on, and keep it probably at the level of 77 or 78. It's not going to be a foolproof that it's going to stay that low, because sometimes it gets pretty hot, and when we go out to take the dogs out, it can bring in some heat as well. But if at all, what I have accomplished here is try to take out the bad air that may have been trapped, because it's circulated air inside. So I was able to take it out and then let in some fresh air, and also at least make it easier for our air conditioning as well, so that I can, it doesn't have to be too overworked. Okay, so I hope I have given you some tips here. If you have any suggestions on how to improve this, if you have a better idea, please comment down below. Also, please share this video. I hope you can give me a few likes here, and have a great day, everyone. And I hope you are staying hydrated. Stay cool, everyone. Bye-bye.